So there's a limitless number of polarities in this dimension, in the physical world, and really we've come here to experience polarity. So there are all the feelings that you can imagine, then after all those there are polarities that are involved more than one word, and then there are other things too that connect. It's infinite, very complicated. The important thing to know about polarities is that every feeling and expression has its gift. So for example, if we look at the polarity of aggression versus passivity, this is one that's implicated in depression. So for example, with the polarity of aggression and passivity, you might have had an experience where somebody is very aggressive to you and you've decided that aggression is wrong. But there are very important gifts of aggression. It's that spark that makes you get up in the morning. It's the thing that gives you drive. You know, you need a little bit of it. If you've judged all of it, then it leaves you at the other end of the polarity, which is passive, which means that you can't do anything. Now what tends to happen and can happen inside of you is you can have two parts of you that have each got the opposite polarity, judgment. So one part of you is always passive, and another part of you is always active. This is implicated in manic depression. So when you go into one part of you, maybe it's the masculine part, which can be aggressive, it's always doing things, it's always got to be doing something, it can never stop, and it can even be physically aggressive if it's way off the scale, beating up other parts of you. Then another part of you, which is often the inner feminine, is completely passive. It's decided aggression's wrong, and so it can't do anything. So you get this horrible combination that I call hurt girl and domineering father, where the masculine is beating up the feminine, and all the feminine can do is just kind of crumble, you know. And it's very, very uncomfortable inside of you, and it's very unpleasant if you then manifest that outside of you and witness that kind of thing going on in your life, which is what tends to happen, because we reflect outside of us all the relationships that we've got going on inside among these four characters.